What up, y'all? It's Nico with Nico Rips, back today with the 34th rip on the channel. Today, I have an exciting one, y'all. We are finally ripping Select Football Hobby. If you watched any of the previous videos, Select was super good to us last year. We opened almost 8 or 9 boxes, pulled my first one of one out of Select last year, and we ended up pulling 4 one of ones. So Select has been super fun to open. Really excited to get into this one. Thank y'all so much for the support. A like, a follow, it really goes a long way. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this box. So, to be honest, I was actually waiting to rip this because last year these went on sale and they were, I was getting boxes for like under 500 bucks. And I was expecting these ones to go on sale, but they actually sold out at full price. So I ended up picking up a box from my local hobby shop and so excited to get into this. I've been watching a ton of breaks online, so I've seen how the cards look like, and I must say, I really like the design this year. So we got 12 packs. Hopefully, our Select luck is still going. All right, y'all, first pack. Whew. So excited to get into this one. All right, so it looks like we do have some color there. And oh my gosh, y'all, I think we got an XRC on the first pack. And we did an XRC. Oh man, please be Ashton Genty. That would be sick. And we got a silver Penny Sewell. Rookie. Wow, what a start to the box. A Brian Thomas blue checkerboard and a Jared Goff. This should be field level, I believe. Yeah, field level. Wow, great start to the box. So we got a BTJ there. Man, BTJ and Travis Hunter, 53 out of 249. That is gonna be a combo. And let's take a look at the XRC. All right, so it looks like just a regular XRC, 519. Defense 2, so that's Abdul Carter, I believe. Very nice. I'll take it. Abdul Carter for the Giants. So a really great way to start the box. So interestingly enough, this year for the XRC, defense 1 is actually Travis Hunter, and he's also wide receiver 1. So you get 2 chances to get Travis Hunter there. I wonder if there's going to be 2 different cards for that. Maybe in a different position. That'd be cool. Looks like we have a silver in this pack. Got a Michael Penix there. Man, I really like the design this year. So this is the Premier level, and I really like the Premier level this year. Last year, Premier level, the player was on the left side, and then there was just all this design on the right. So I like how everything is centered. Very nice. There's Brandon Ayuk. And this is probably my favorite level, the club level. I think it's the club level. Yeah, the club level. Brandon Ayuk there. And then we got a Caleb and a Jimmy Graham. I'll sleeve everything after all the rookies. But what do y'all think? Y'all like the look of Select this year? Ooh, we got a pink, and I think these are to 15. Believe me, I've been watching so many breaks on live, so I feel like, ooh, back-to-back, Mike Allstott on the silver. And not a rookie, Bills, Brian Burns. Wow, these look so nice. And a Sam Hubbard, but these are to 15, I believe. Yep, 7 out of 15. So this is a new addition to this year. They didn't have these pink sparkles last year, but man, they really pop. Great box so far. XRC, a pink sparkle. Another great thing about Select is you get a ton of rookies, and they have a lot of rookies. Oh my gosh. Snakeskin, y'all, out of 2. This is the first Snakeskin I have ever hit out of Select. Oh my gosh, please, please be a rookie. Rookie. This could be huge, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yo. What? Oh my gosh. Dude, Select. Select is absolutely insane. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking it all. Oh my gosh. Yo. 2 of 2. Michael Penix. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. What in the world? This has to be one of the coolest cards I've ever hit. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Wow, I'm really excited for Michael Penix this year. It's his year, and I'm rooting for him. Wow. Okay, y'all, let's keep it going. Oh my gosh, and we're not even halfway done with this box. This has been insane. Okay, I think we may have made our money back on this box. So we got a Braylon Allen on the Phenomenon. This looks great. And this, I think this may be a veteran. Mike Gesicki on the Silver Auto. There's Justin Herbert and Ed Oliver. Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my gosh. And an XRC in this box and a pink glitter. Okay, y'all. So I think we got a silver coming back down to earth a little bit. Oh, 2 silvers back to back. Hey, Aaron Rodgers just signed with the Steelers at the time of this recording. So excited to see what he does over there. Looks like we got another Jet. Hey, there's Braylon Allen again on the silver. Very cool. Hey, Bucky in the orange uni, though. That is very, very cool. Bucky. Speaking of Bucky, he was drafted by John Spytek, and I'm really, really excited to see the Raiders this year. I mean, I'm glad to have John Spytek on our team. But, going back to what I was saying before we hit that snakeskin, they have a lot of rookies that aren't in any other sets in here. So, looks like we got a purple. For example, they have a Jackson Powers Johnson card in this set. So they only have him in the premier level. Jackson Powers Johnson is a rookie for the Raiders. He's their center, but he's a stud. And honestly, this could be his best card out of Panini because Joe Burrow silver, very cool. Hey, Derek Stingley. And we got a DeAndre Swift. But this could possibly be Jackson Powers Johnson best card. So it'd be really, really cool to see JPJ in here. But that's one of the benefits. I mean, most people who aren't Raiders fans aren't going to want to see a JPJ card. But, if you're a fan and there's some rookies that you really like from this year's class, you get a chance to hit some of those guys since they're not readily available in a lot of other sets. But there's a Tyrone Tracy silver. Very nice. Excited to see what he does with Cam Scatterboo. There's Keon, Jonnu, and Brian Burns. I'm so excited for football. Man, all the trades that were made, all the free agency pickups, the draft. Man, this year is going to be super exciting. And I'm really hoping Ashton Genty does well. Got a silver, Xavier Rhodes. There we go. There's a snapshots of Brock Bowers. Very cool. So this is actually a snapshots in the back of CJ. And this is the snapshots from this year. Okay, we got 3 packs left. We got 2 thickies, it looks like. So I'm guessing maybe a patch in here. Man, I really don't expect anything else after that snakeskin. That was insane. Okay, looks like we got a multiverse maybe. So we got a silver Chris Jones and a white multiverse patch. Charles Haley for the Niners and the Cowboys. Very cool. And Devin Singletary in the back there. Sorry, y'all, I'm still shaking a little bit from that Michael Penix. I did not expect that at all. Okay, so we got a thickie and a thin one. Let's end off on the thickie. So we got Caleb right there. Looks like we got a maroon. So we got Caleb, got Braden Fisk, rookie. Hey, Roma Dunze. Silver rookie, not a rookie. Devontae Smith. Tommy Townsend. 139 out of 149 on the Devontae. Let's actually put that Rome in his sleeve really quick too. Okay, y'all, last pack. That break was just insane. Okay, looks like it may be an RPA. I will say the checklist, ooh, Silver Keon. The checklist on the RPAs is not the best. But, oh, okay. As I was saying that, I pulled a Zay Flowers. Very nice. This box was incredible. 99 out of 199 on the Zay. Wow. Okay, y'all. Let's do a quick recap. This was just insane. So, got a ton of rookies. A ton of rookie hits. And we got a lot of color. A lot of numbered cards, to be honest. Oh, and the XRC of Abdul Carter. BTJ. I mean, to be honest, this was one of the best boxes I've seen. I've watched a ton of rips, but wow. A Michael Penix snakeskin, my first snakeskin ever, 2 out of 2. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all are having a blessed day today. Take care until next time. Peace.